As a movie. Hey, it's a movie, a film. That's what our team does. These guys will make you watch a movie live. Live. Like you see why it's a movie. A movie. As an entire Netflix. These guys are making us watch a movie. Like on a Saturday evening. I don't get it. I really don't. I'd be lying. How? Yes, in Maritzburg, they played into our hands. Like I said this beginning of the game, Uguti. I hoped Uguti Maritzburg were going to be bold and attack Chiefs because they were going to play into our hands, right? They were going to play right into our hands, which happened, right? Like it definitely happened. And I said this, but manje, funny enough, not funny enough, there was I don't know, the connection was bad. I only saw when it was the free kick and then the free kick was being taken. Didn't see how reckless Quinik was on conceding the free kick. But even if we hadn't conceded that free kick, we're still going to concede a goal, I feel. Like Chiefs, the way we're playing right now at the back, they're doing the same thing that they've been doing, these guys. Like you go ahead and then you relax. We scored 2 goals early on, and then my guys thought, you know what? Let's relax. That's what we do, ne? That's what we do. We score 1 goal, we score 2 goals, and we're like, oh, okay, the game is finished. Let's relax. Like I can tell you now, Umat was not available in the entire game. About Tina, what we're seeing right now, we're seeing Okwinika making these mistakes, which is bad. He's costing us. That is standard. But the reason why these things are happening, it's because where is Matt? Where is Matt? I see. I will agree with him. The thing is, these 2 guys are not playing well. The combination is not well. We talked about the combination early on. But the other thing that I'm saying, is that what is happening with our midfield? Like, these guys are just getting skinned. It's skinned. We are getting skinned in our midfield. Like, yabo, the result yokuthi Okwinika benza ama mistakes, dead mistakes, it's because we are getting skinned in the midfield. It's just happening. Uthi Ublipat official, I'm very disappointed what just happened. You and me both. Umandla says I blame Kwinika for that second goal. Themba saying Siabuya. Bad. Yo, look at Arrows, moving night return. Bruh, this is even worse than Arrows. Pela we Arrows, we scored, they scored. We scored, they scored. But this time around, we scored 2 goals and then we conceded 2 goals. Like, what the hell? Like, honestly, what are we doing? Because I thought we were going to cover this at the end of the game. But these guys realized, Uguti, we scored 2 goals by playing the balls over the top. So now, that's what we're doing all the time. Even if it's not necessary, all we are now doing is just playing the ball over the top. Oh, why? There's no need. There's literally no need to do that thing all the time. You shouldn't be. Because manje market has begun and los wenza. It just sucks. Umandla saying Akuninka is no footballer. When he was meant to pass back to Peterson because we were short at the back. Yeah, as I said, I didn't see that part. I just saw Uguti when it was already a foul. Khosi says I Ngezana must return. Kwinika is costing us. I wonder if Zwan is going to sub Kwinika because I think he's on a yellow card, man. Yeah, I think he's on a yellow card. And they're going to target him because they know Veluguti is under pressure. I would do it. I would definitely do it. Human is not even playing for Arrows. We're just getting skinned by Ukwindi Vuindi Wakona, the DRC guy. But we can get skinned in our midfield. Utemba is saying our midfield is not operational. Ulipat is saying this is the Arrows game mentality written all over it. Our Posted is saying the center back pairing returns to conceding goals. Bruh, like Liabolente show Utemba, midfield yet is nowhere to be seen. We'll say this again. Chiefs needs a defensive midfield. There is no protection. Yabo, if you have a bad midfield, then a bad defense, you get exposed like exponentially. Uguti, this thing, yento ayisebenzi. Like you can see, Uguti, this is not working. So if we don't have a defensive midfielder to protect the very poor defense, then what's going to happen? It's just we need a defensive midfield. Our midfield is not operational. Usbong Sen is saying, is there anyone who has a live link? The live link to the video, you can search, what is it, Super Sport, I don't even know what it's called. What if I touch it? Stream to watch.in, search that thing, that's the link. Stream to watch.in, stream to in number watch.in, that's the link. Umanda saying this helicopter football is killing us. We just kick the ball forward and it gives Maritzburg a chance to keep countering. Like, we are supposed to be the ones who are supposed to exploiting Maritzburg when they do that. But we kick the ball even if there is no space, because the kicking of the ball over, it's supposed to work if there is actually space behind their defenders. But you can't force playing the ball behind if there is no one who's actually there. Like a video, guys, please like the video. Umtogos is saying, truth be told, we don't have midfield. We just bypass. We don't have midfield. We just bypass the ball from defense to strikers. What's worse is that even defensively, our midfield is not doing anything, which is what I said. I wouldn't have minded if the Chiefs were playing wide, but at the same time, they would have to compensate ngokuthi defensively we work hard and then we play the ball to our side. But we don't even see them at this point. And the worst thing that will happen is that the coach might think the solution is bringing on Caleb. Hey, Sibabalo is saying, Sibabalo is saying, Uzwane magayeke uprove point ngokwenika. Kwenika uyazidlisa game in game out. Yabo indaba kakwenika yena, he's not helping the team in any capacity whatsoever. Like, he's costing games back to back, and it's gonna continue until he gets benched. Usbu says Uzwane akakhipha ukwenika nohlanti kuse early cause I'm smelling a red card kule game because 10 cities to I, it is. And by the way, as Uhlanti, I would say this, he's playing better defensively. And now they were putting him under pressure more and more. And because of that, he's even gotten a yellow card, which is a very, very, very sad thing at this point. Usbong Seni says, but Zwane likes Kwinik. He does. Vincent says, today it's different game. We need someone who will block the guy who scored the second goal. Because, wow, he's killing us. Yeah, no, Quimvi Windy. I see in the bagam. Kasu corner, the Quimvi Windy one, is also dangerous, man. And apparently Chiefs wants that player. We'll talk about him on another game. Umzuyanda is saying it is in games like this where we see we really need Njabulo Plums. Exactly, Njabulo Plums replacement. Kwenika and Solomons are not covering each other, so Solomon's throwing hands at some point because Kwenika someone is asking Matoho. Umatoho guys angenzani kule game. Do you see how fast this game is? They would skin Umatoho the same way they're skinning Kwinika. Esokolo is saying Kwinika and Hlanta on yellow cards were in trouble. And now Uzwane is not going to make double subs. He won't. Ukarabo is saying, I blame the double pivot on the midfield because we're not getting stretched. And Kin Vindu control the midfield. I bas pet. As soon as they are like controlling us in all ways possible, because even Umtu is non-existent. They are dealing with him accordingly. Everyone in our team right now is being dealt with. Like everyone. Like, who can you say has an impact in the team? No one. Zero. Zilch. Like literally nobody. Like, think of our midfield, no one. Think of our forwards, no one. The moment we scored the second goal, Umzuyanda says Mapolova must come in and replace Kunik. Then Uchabulisa says Matt Kunik abayasidlisa you. Our place saying Maritzburg will score another goal. Bese beyavala bra. Imagine if that was to happen. Yes, would be in trouble. Sbong Seni says poor defense. Uphelele says ukweneka hawuhini. Iphutha lakhe lonke leli. Jonathan says Zwane must sub all those on yellow cards with immediate effect. Hey, yabo, if that will happen, the only problem would be ukuthi how much effect will that have on the game. But Ukweneka needs to go, because if he stays, then what happens is that he will get a red and then will play with 10 men. So Ukweneka definitely needs to go. I already said the link, it's stream2watch.in. You can check that link out because it's there. Yeah, stream2watch.in. U2 is not 2 TO, it's 2, the number 2. Guys, the game is coming back. Kodambilo, why you are mentioning Caleb's name? I didn't mention anything about Caleb. I'm mentioning Caleb. Guys, the game is about to start again, so let's go watch it. Hopefully Uzwane told them off and he has made some changes. I will see you after the game. Bye bye.